Hi, good morning, all of you. This is Nilay Deshmuk. I'm certified data scientist, currently working with the IBS Software Bangalore. So, let wait 5 minutes so then more people can join us. Yeah, let's start it. So, as you know, I am certified data scientist. I believe that data tell us more than just a number. It is help us to understand our user and their desire. As per current industrial standard, machine learning and artificial intelligence is one of the most important component in every domain. So I start my journey from starting. I graduated as a mechanical engineer. After that, I started working as a design engineer for several years. I always a technological concern person and wanted to work and handle a different technology. But in mechanical engineering, I felt like a outdated. So I started my research and got the information about the data scientist. I love the idea how domain can use in this field and what kind of a development it is doing. So finally, I decided to transform my career from mechanical engineer to data scientist. So after deciding, once I decided my goal, I started to find a various institute for a data scientist and attend their demo classes. I like the way they teach and properly designed curriculum, so I joined it. After the joining classes, they teach a complete roadmap which is required to be a data scientist. Uh, so I placed in a Bangalore. Uh, can I answer your question after after at the ending? Is it okay? So their curriculum consists of the all important machine learning algorithm such as supervised, unsupervised, also deep learning algorithm, text mining, natural language processing, scraping, and programming language such as R and Python, visualization tool W, big data tool Hadoop, etc., which is required to ready for an industrial data scientist job. So they also provide the mandatory assignment for each and every topic. So there each student should learn and practice everything they teach. After that, 360 also provide some project so students get the complete idea of how work should be done in the industry. In this way, I started from the zero with the full determination and support of a 360 digit MG. Now I am here. If you want to be data scientist, make sure that you have to full determination, because data scientist is not a small field. It is a very vast. You cannot learn a science in a 4 to 5 month. According to me, never in your whole life, because there is a many different branches such as deep learning, machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing, scrapping, big data tool, SQL, etc. And new technology are added daily. So if you want to be data scientist, make sure you will give 100%. Of course, 360 digit MG help you in each and every step, but actual hard work should be done by you. Now, as I told you about my journey, it is a time to give us some suggestions. The first and most important question: it is enough to complete the classes and getting a certificate to get the placed? My answer where is a big no, because once you complete your course and project, the most important thing is to find a job. As you know, currently lots of people pursuing data science. So process of the interview getting tougher and tougher daily. For getting the job, you have to prepare everything, such as your resume and your profile, because your resume is the first thing any company sees about you, and according to your resume, company decide either you are the best fit for them or not. The linkedin Then LinkedIn is the most important portal to get the job. The resume gives the only overview about you, but the LinkedIn is give detailed information about you and your competencies. If you want to get a job, kindly maintain these things, two things properly. Do thorough research of other experienced people profile and make your own by referring them. The third and most important profile for a data scientist or programmer is a GitHub. It is show that your programming skill to the other. So one second, guys, one sec. Yeah. So third and most important profile for a data scientist or programmer is a GitHub, because it is show your programming skill to the other. So it is mandatory to maintain a proper GitHub repository with the proper description for getting a job. After this, you can also write a blog or make some YouTube video, which is definitely add a weight to your profile. If you want to job as a W developer, don't forget to make a W public profile and upload a meaningful visualization, because when company uh, select your resume, they firstly check your all profile, like your LinkedIn profile, your W profile, or your GitHub profile. So make sure you are maintaining properly all this profile. Then you also have to core idea how algorithm you if you sorry then you also have a core idea of how all algorithm work, such as linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, etc. Which algorithm is used in a which scenario, it help to crack your face-to-face interview. You also have to learn about a deep learning, natural language processing, and computer vision, because each company may have used some of all this technology to some extent. So they definitely ask question about it, uh, not in a depth, but in a shallow you have to prepare all those things. Learn about the scrapping, deployment, any cloud platform, and SQL in detail. Believe me guys, it is help you to crack your interview. Don't forget the statistic teach by the 360 digit, because it is necessary. Last and most important point, most of the people think that Python programming is not that necessary. But data scientist is not only applying the algorithm to the data. Believe me guys, it is a much more than it. You should able to make a large code in a Python, write various function if you not currently have to practice, because while handling unstructured data, while handling the unstructured data, we have to use a plain Python program to make a convert a form of a unstructured form to the usable format. These are some but not all point you have to consider while preparing for the job interview. Now, now I like to give some information about the resume building, because people build a resume of 5 to 6 pages, and as a fresher, it is not good. I tried initially. I also built that kind of a resume, but I don't get any kind of a calls. So that I give some suggestion for a resume building. So for a resume building, my first suggestion is to make the resume short and crisp. Don't write a long paragraph or too much of a detail about you. Don't put a irrelevant data such as strength, weakness, hobbies, because not any company interested in that what you like to eat or play. So don't do that. Make sure that complete information. Make sure that the complete information about you is written in a single page, because no one has a time to read your 3 to 5 pages resume. After that, let's move toward the keywords in a resume. Keyword in the resume are the most important, because company nowadays using a application tracking system and trace the keyword from your resume. So make sure that while making a resume, you add a keywords like machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, structured data, unstructured data, big data, etc. Also remember that the project is also most important part of your resume. So make sure you properly explain about it. It it always like to use. Uh, I always like to use some creativity to build a resume. It is helps to catch other people eye on it. If you also can do it, I suggest kindly do it. Guys, kindly ensure that if you are putting something in a resume, you should have always knowledge about it, because the interviewer always refer your resume for asking a question, so he maybe go in a depth. So make sure that you have always knowledge about what you are writing in your resume. For more detail about resume building, you can check the Sharas sir resume building session. It is quite good. Now I will explain about some interview process of data scientist job as per my experience. According to me, the first round of an interview, that is a screening round, it is the toughest one, because the employer has to filter a deserving candidate from the too much of a application. So if your resume is got selected by the applicant tracking system, the employer give you a one exam or task to identify your skill. If they give you a task, then they may ask about the fitting of some machine learning or deep learning model on a given data, or create a Python function to solve a given business problem. And if they give you an exam, it is an MCQ based exam that contain a question about a machine learning, deep learning, statistic, probability, combination, and permutation. So make sure that you go through the all concept of the probability before attending such kind of a task. If you pass the screening round, I think the other round are simple. In other round, they just check your technical competency and ask about your project and everything. So make sure that you prepare for the screening round. Screening round is the most difficult, and 90% we cannot able to crack the screening round. If you crack screening round, then it's good. Now the question is how you prepare for the interview. The first step, make a proper tell me about yourself, because it is one of the most important question they will definitely ask, and the proper answer where to it is the key to the your interview. Then remember that they will ask for detail about anything that you put in your resume. So kindly prepare and make sure that you have a depth knowledge about every technology and information you put in your resume. After that, prepare proper description of your project. If you want you can change the project according to the job description. It helps you to impress the interviewer and for telling them why you are the best fit, best suitable for this job. So, but take a note that you have a depth knowledge about your project. They ask a question such as why you chose this project, what is the benefit it does for the company, how much revenue it save, how you gather the data, what is data site, what are the column, what pre-processing and EDA you do, how handle a null value and outlier, which algorithm you choose and why you choose the that algorithm. If you say random forest, then they will ask why not other, why you choose only that. So you have to give proper explanation of each and everything. Then how you handle a imbalanced data, then parameter of a algorithm, why you use this parameter, why not other, each and everything. So are you ready to face such a kind of a question, and you have to prepare for this. So they may also ask you go as a fresher, they also maybe ask what is your favorite algorithm. Make sure that if you're giving an answer such as a k nearest neighbor or anything, you have a top to down knowledge about that algorithm. You are able to tell them what are the parameter this algorithm has, how this algorithm handle imbalanced data or outlier, everything. Because if you say your favorite algorithm, according to them you have all knowledge of that. So so always and one more suggestion, always read the job description before attending the interview and prepare according to it, because some job description require machine learning and they mainly focused on a scrapping, or some are mainly focused on a deployment part. So always carefully read a job description before attending. Because if you go through the job description, you have a prior knowledge what they will give they will ask. So make sure that you always read a proper job description, prepare according to you. You can refer a 360 digit Caesar for an interview preparation. They quite teach well. So at last, some advice from me for your data scientist journey. So if you want to get a data scientist job, be prepared to fail, because I also attend so many interview. Like I attended 10 to 15 interview. After the failing a 10 to 15 interview, I got a job. So you maybe fail 10 to 15 time, but don't disappoint it. Take a failure as an opportunity and always learn from the failure. You definitely will get a opportunity. Once you get that, don't miss it, grab it. One of the most important thing, don't stop practicing and learning. If you stop, everything ended there. Follow my mantra, that is, tomorrow I will be better than today. Tomorrow I will be have a more knowledge than today. Remember, there is a lot of opportunity in the market waiting for you. You just have to prepare different stuff to grab it. So in this way, I prepare everything for my job. If you have any question, now you can ask. I will give answer it. So I placed in IBS. Yeah, sure. Sorry guys, I don't prepare too much, but I prepare short and crisp everything. Salary is the confidential thing. Yes, yes. I am also new in a data scientist. I transformed my career from mechanical engineer to the data scientist. So I have experience in a mechanical design engineer. After that, I came to the 360 and placed the data. So I handle a different project. First one, I handle a component failure prediction and analysis in a Bombardier railway, and second one, I handle a completely a development of a completely automated AI parking system. Yes, Luna, you can transform your career if you're interested in a data scientist. You can contact with the 360. They give you your reference. No, IBS is not startup. It is a MNC. Uh, how many projects you require to showcase? It is completely depending on you. You can show more than two, but make sure that you have a depth knowledge about your project because they ask cross question. Always ask a cross question. No, I don't think so. There is any age restriction for getting a job. So other than classes, you have to prepare everything because classes provide the guideline, but hard work you have to do. Because as I say, machine learning and deep learning is so vast, and every day new technology is adding in this field. So you have to study daily. After getting a job, actually, I'm after getting a job, I also have to study daily to understand a new technology, what new technology coming in a market. So I started as a mechanical engineer. How was your journey? I'm giving an answer about it. So when I started, I don't know what is a Python, but now I can write any kind of functions or anything on a Python. So if you are enough determined, you will be do it. Yeah, some difficulty you face as a fresher because there are a lots of people currently finding a job. You have to better than them, then you definitely get job. Yes, the project that I do with the Innodata Tech, I show in my resume, and uh, they are good. The project are good, and it is highlight my profile too well by using that project. The one is of a data scientist project, and another sorry, machine learning project, and other one is a deep learning project. uh, so 4 month of class, 2 month of an internship, and 2 to 4 month of 3 month of a practicing for getting a job. माझी इंजिनिअरिंग नागपूरमधनं झाली आहे. Yeah, I'm sharing my LinkedIn. So you cannot select algorithm because each business problem we have to try and error, try is all algorithm, and the algorithm which is giving a best accuracy and performance we select. So you cannot uh, practicing definite amount of algorithm. You have knowledge of all of them. The algorithm which is you are using in your project, you have a depth knowledge about it because interviewer are asked cross question about which parameter you use, why use this algorithm, why use learning rate 1, why not use 0.9, such kind of a question. So I prepare for an interview trial and error method. I always collect the questions The 360 digit give me a 4 to 5 mock interview. Uh, then I give a 10 to 15 interview. I collect the questions. I'm prepared. I always, if the in interview I'm not able to give a answer where the in some question, I make sure that in the next interview I will prepare for that. So it is a trial and error method. Yeah, as a data scientist, you have to strong in coding. But after attending the classes, after doing all assignment, 360 digit gives you will be definitely improve your coding skill. Yes, if you already working as a like a SQL and Python programming language, it is definitely help you. No, no, it is not take you as a pressure because Python and SQL is one of the most important thing in a data scientist. So if you're applying for a data analysis, this two only these two things they consider best. Yes, I interviewed in Hyderabad, Nagpur, Bangalore, Pune. I am currently working as a machine learning expert. A salary, it is depending upon company to company. It is varies company to company and about your knowledge. If you got placed in a big company like Accenture, Google, they will give a higher package. If you are joined a startup, then they maybe give us a little bit 4 to 5 lakhs package. Yes, yes. If you have a 6+ year experience in a marketing, data science always domain consider good in a data science. So it is definitely help you. Thank you, thank you, Cherry. So actually, I don't have an idea about abroad. Sorry for that. I never thought to go abroad. So IBS actually service-based company. Currently it is taking a airline fraud detection project. Yes, agree. Do a practice. It is one of the most essential. Yes. As you know, there are different broker. They use a data scientist, and they want their employer have a pre experience in marketing and everything. They don't ask a GitHub link, but if you provide, it is good. Uh, it is give a more weightage to your profile. So you can attend a hackathon if you want. You can attend a hackathon. Kaggle is also good, but the data is provided in a Kaggle is too good. In real scenario, the data is not that good. What, Luna? You asking about Kaggle? Yes. They definitely ask about your internship experience and project. Definitely. An explanation of of your project is dependent on you selected or not. So when I started, the professional course is still in the process. It is not started in 360. I joined a certification code course. Yes, I mentioned it because I'm transform my career from mechanical engineer to data science. So certification I show there. No, I don't have a IBM certification, but 360 provided it if you want. Yes. BA student also apply can apply. Thank you, Vedant. Uh, so we thank you for information. Total it will take 6 months. Yes, for a completing a course, it take a 6 month. But for a practicing, maybe it take a more 2 to 3 month. So I completely give 2 to 3 hour. How often you use coding for your daily role? So coding is a necessary thing in each and every step. For my 8 hour of a daily work, I have to use a coding only. Uh, so if you want to check a syllabus of a data scientist, you can refer this mind map. It is a very very beautiful interactive interaction and representation of a course provided by the 360 Digit MG, and they also have their book, their online book, digital book. You can refer for the interview preparation for that also. Uh, Data scientist is the one of the subset of artificial intelligence. So I did a certification course in a data scientist. Yes, I think there is a future, very good future of a data scientist and AI, because as you know, most of the job is taken by the artificial intelligence currently. So I think great future. Yes, I did the course along with my job. If you want a more detail about a data scientist or other success journey, you can follow this 360 Digit MG channel. They are providing the various sessions for the various technology such as R, W, and everything, and they also provide a success story of other people. So definitely follow this channel and click to the bell icon so you can get notifications. Also, you can contact 360 Digit if you want to more information about how you can transform to the data science and everything. Rakesh, please contact with the 360 Digit. They will be explained properly. I directly reported to the manager, project manager. Yes, did course with my job. After completing course, I quit my job. Then do some practicing and prepare for an interview, and then got a job. Thank you, Hari. I think mechatronics is a robotics field. So in a robotics, there are they using artificial intelligence. See, so you can connect. Thanks, Kishore. I think no one see your degree now. Everyone see your talent. Yes, I'm from mechanical background. No one asks, from which field you did engineering, what kind of a graduation you do. Thanks, Vamsi. Guys, if you planning to start as a journey of a data scientist, 360 digit provide the free learning courses. You can refer their channel and go through it. You get a quite good idea about how data scientist is work, and how to start your journey. The link is pinged above your chat box. If you want, you can go through that. Anyone have any more questions? So guys, thank you for attending the 360 digit success story session. If you have any question, please contact with the 360 digit. They will be answer and give a guidance for your transition. Thank you. Thank you, sir, very much.